Bus stop forecast on this Thursday morning, Jed. How's it looking?
Yeah, all right, guys. Got the wind up. Wind will be with us here through the day today. We've got a nice looking shot from our camera this morning. This is looking down from our American Fidelity cam over Broadway Extension. Overall, pretty quiet there. Quiet, dry conditions. Clear skies right now. Breezy conditions starting off this morning. 40s on the way, some 50s as well. And then we'll see temperatures rebound into the 60s here later today. Some clouds advance in, and by late today, we should start to see rain chances make a return as this next storm system is getting close to Oklahoma. This rolled across the Rockies overnight, now entering into the Central Plains. Now, this will keep rolling on to the south and east. Eventually, will move down into North Texas before rounding back over toward Arkansas, moving up toward Missouri and Illinois by this weekend. So we'll be on the north side of this storm system. With that, some wind on the way. The winds are picking up right now out in the Panhandle, far west Oklahoma. Some gusts right now have maxed out close to 40 miles per hour out toward Beaver. Cheyenne, you all have had a wind gust close to 40 miles per hour as well. Winds are not as strong here in the central part of the state. A few gusts up near 20 right now, but it is definitely breezy. Temperature right now running right around 50 degrees. So it's chilly this morning, so make sure the kiddos are bundled up with a jacket and also maybe a light coat as be prepared for what will be a chilly start this morning as those winds will continue. Winds are in the 15-20 mile per hour range right now. They'll get up, the gusts will get up to near 25 miles per hour by 9 o'clock this morning, and we'll keep those kind of winds going on into the afternoon. As you see, a few gusts can close in on 30 out in western parts of Oklahoma. And those winds will stay gusty on into the afternoon, and by evening time, there'll be some thunderstorms popping up out west, and a few of those gusts could close in on 40, maybe 45 miles per hour as those develop to the west of Oklahoma City this evening. 40s starting off this morning. We'll be in the 50s, eventually 60s in here by lunchtime today. We'll get in the upper 60s today as cloud cover advances in late today, and there'll be a rain chance as well by late afternoon, chances at 20%. We've got 40s, 50s for most spots right now, 50 here in OKC. Much colder out in northeast Oklahoma, up near Grand Lake. Got a spot there near 30 up near Miami. And as we check the winds over the state, they're light in the east. Some moderate winds in the central part of the state and some winds up around 15, 25 miles per hour sustained in west Oklahoma. So lots of winds. That next low pressure area moves on in. Look for the rain chances to develop with that storm system, and those will really get going across parts of central, but mainly southern Oklahoma, where there may be a few spots that see some rainfall totals get up close to 1-2 inches, maybe 2 inches plus in some localized areas. And you can see as we go through Saturday, I-40 south is where the higher totals will be. You go north of I-40, rain totals are looking lower. There'll be rain at times, and other times there won't be much rain. So there'll be some spots that pick up some lower totals up near Woodward, Alva, near Enid, Tulsa, and Miami also expecting some lower totals. There'll be some spots that pick up some higher totals, but it'll be fewer and further between than the areas in the south. That'll be more of a blanketed area of higher totals up in the 1 to 2 inch range. Now, we may see some severe weather this evening. We'll have our trackers ready to go as needed, as the chance of a stray severe storm possible. Gusty winds up near 60 miles per hour, certainly possible there. And hail could be up to the size of quarters, more than likely less, as those develop here this evening into tonight. Rain chances here this afternoon. They'll run about 20-30% over the state. A little higher chance in north central northwest part of the state and southwest Oklahoma. And by evening, that's when the rain really gets going, especially in southwest Oklahoma. Watch that blossom over most of the state coming up tonight into Friday morning with some rainfall expected. Some of the heavier totals will be in the southern part of the state. We'll keep that going on into Friday afternoon and evening, and eventually that'll start moving away from Oklahoma Friday night on into Saturday as the rain showers will come to an end. 60s on the way for today as that rain sets in later tonight and tomorrow. Temperatures come down. Look for highs to run in the 50s. There might even be a few 40s out in the western part of the state near the Panhandle. So cooler air is on the way for the next couple days, Friday and Saturday. Then we'll warm it back up. That rain comes to an end on Saturday, and look for some 70s in here by Halloween Monday into Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll track into the cold front that noses in into next week with the rain chance back on the way by the end of next week, next Thursday and Friday. Hey, you've got some weather coming our way for the weekend. Got some outdoor weather as well. Lacey's got that forecast coming up in just a few minutes.